Hi there, 2%.
Yes, sorry.
It's okay. Double two. This is 2%. No, it's cool. Okay, thank you. Wow, yes, cool.
So that was a video of a YouTuber traveling to Israel to show full support to the genocidal regime and being denied entry at bars and pubs and restaurants. I shouldn't be laughing, but you know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of British colonial era signages that said dogs and Indians not allowed. See, this is what happens when you forget your roots. And if this is not proof that Israelis are actually Europeans, then I don't know what is. Because and you know the worst part, up to Europeans have also started allowing dogs. The only people not allowed are Indians. Why? My favorite bit from that video. Wait, I'll show you.
People need to come. Oh, there's reservations. Yeah, there's reservations.
Okay, got it. Thank you very much.
ये साले इसके लिए भी reservation को ही blame करेंगे. And this is not a one-off incident. It is something that has been happening for some time now. Indians have been visiting Israel and getting their ass handed over to them. Literally getting their ass kicked. Not metaphorically. Literally. Watch this. What the fuck? As confirmed by the Indian Embassy in Tel Aviv, that guy is Deepak Mishra from Bihar, who watched too much Sudarshan news and was intrigued and wanted to go to Israel. This man then, impressed by the Jewish people he was seeing in person, tried to bow down before the Hasidic rabbi, not realizing that that's not a practice that Jewish people partake in, and then was kicked and even called a goyim dog. Now, goyim is a derogatory term for non-Jewish people. Ouch. हाई स्कूल में टीनेज लड़के होते हैं ना जो एकदम कन्विंस्ड होते हैं दैट क्रश लाइक्स देम बैक, एकदम हमारे भाई को कैसे नहीं पसंद कर सकती यार, ऑफ कोर्स शी लाइक्स मी, ऑफ कोर्स शी लव्स मी. वो तो सारे एंगेजमेंट, शादी से, बच्चे से, रिटायरमेंट के प्लान बना चुके होते हैं, बट फिर बाद में जब वो लड़की से मिलते हैं या बात करते हैं, इंटरैक्ट करते हैं, तो पता चलता है दैट द गर्ल इज नॉट इंटरेस्टेड एंड यू आर एक्चुअली अ क्रीपी स्टॉकर. That is what is happening. As if being humiliated and embarrassed on the internet was not enough, Indian right-wingers and Hindutva fanatics have decided to travel to Israel to get humiliated in person. This is another level of humiliation, king. This is so humiliating. My stomach hurts. This motherfucker was celebrating the murder of Ayatollah Khomeini, and this motherfucker says IDF girls won't come to your celebrations in India. I really want to ask Indian right-wingers to get up, but then we won't get shit like this. Another absolute gold is from when Bajrang Dal decided to take out a rally in support for Israel. And this Hinkles motherfucker was, all of the anonymous Twitter accounts have revealed themselves. I know this guy's probably a raging right-winger and xenophobic, Islamophobic, God knows what else. But did he lie? Did he lie? Then you also have these rando Hindutva activists and journalists, or basically glorified influencers and mouthpieces for the government, telling you that, oh, their experience in Israel is overwhelmingly positive. But by their own admission, you have to convince Israelis that you're not like those filthy, nasty terrorist Arabs. You're actually not a Muslim. And that's when you see how they're the most friendly people in Middle East. Just stand up. Take this for example. You guys remember Yati Narasimhan? He has multiple, a plethora of FIRs against him for hate speech against Muslims. He requested Netanyahu, as if Netanyahu is Kattau ka beta hai, to let him and his 100 supporters settle in Israel and contribute to the war free of cost. Now, of course, this is not new. Since the beginning of the genocide, India has sent 20,000 workers to Israel to replace Palestinians because Israel has shut down the Gaza borders. But here's the thing, you're going there to replace Palestinian workers. Don't forget that. And you see how Israel treats Palestinians. What these Hindutva mouthpieces are not telling you is that you're going there as a migrant and as a laborer. अपनी औकात मत भूलो. Don't think that the Israelis are going to welcome you to their restaurants and bars and pubs. As long as you're going as a migrant worker or a laborer, you're good. But ज़्यादा उड़ने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. तुम उतने बड़े हुए नहीं हो अभी तक. You're not equals.
You can't stick with us!
This is precisely what happens when your hatred for one group of people trumps everything else. मतलब तुम अपनी self respect को भी लतिया दोगे, but you will still continue to support the people you think are killing your enemies. And honestly, are you people really expecting hospitality from a country that's orchestrating a genocide? Couldn't be me.